Hi, today we're going to learn how to use VPN to stay secure and private online. Wow, this is a tough job. Just kidding. When you use NordVPN, all it takes is just a single click. See for yourself. Click, and you're browsing securely on public Wi-Fi. Click, your ISP can't see what you do online. Click, and you're in a different country. Well, virtually. Any device you have there, NordVPN has you covered. Everything else is just details. But if you care to know more, NordVPN has more than 5,000 servers all over the world. It protects your sensitive data with advanced encryption, shields you from malware and phishing sites, and keeps no logs of your online activity.
Click link in the description and get 68% discount for your first order. Preparing. Find the route and station you need. Both the Magic Kingdom and Epcot routes travel on a loop between their park location and the Ticket and Transportation Center (TTC), but they don't otherwise align. The resort loop begins inside Disney's Contemporary Resort, then heads outside and stops at the Ticket and Transportation Center, Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, Disney's Grand Floridian Resort, and the Magic Kingdom, before heading back to Disney's Contemporary Resort. If you are running on the resort line and would like to visit Epcot, get out at the Ticket and Transportation Center and transfer to the Epcot monorail or vice versa for a return. Walk up the ramp that leads to the automatic safety gate. You may need to loop back and forth until you arrive at the final safety gate. Most often, it will say entrance at the end. Arrival time. Keep a lookout for the identifying colors of each monorail train. Each train is marked with a series of colored stripes just underneath the window line on the outside. These colors include red, coral, orange, gold, yellow, teal, lime, green, blue, silver, black, and peach, but you don't have to board a particular color. They may also feature other markers or even advertising. There is no particular order to which train will come in to pick you up. If they are on the right line, they'll go to the right place, regardless of color. Walk up the train in an orderly fashion once the gates open. Never run, and don't walk too slowly either. Follow the cast member directions to find out when it is safe to board and wait for passengers to exit before boarding. Cross the platform onto the train itself. Often, there will not be a metal board between the train doors and the platform. If you need assistance boarding, you can talk to a cast member for help. Particular monorail doors are equipped to handle guests with handicapped access such as wheelchairs. You'll need to talk to station personnel so they can assist you in figuring out which door has a ramp that will allow you to board safely. Sit down on a seat as soon as you enter. You will often find seats riding backward and forwards. If there isn't an available seat, you might need to stand and hold onto a handhold above your head. On board/moving, listen for all safety concern announcements as they are being made. These announcements may tell you when the monorail doors are closing or opening, or that the monorail has come to a stop, but will be moving again momentarily. These announcements are given first in English and then in Spanish. Watch the world go by as you listen to the overhead narration in the PA system. Dependent on the route, you may see World Drive and the parking lot entry plazas for the Magic Kingdom or Epcot's ride locations. During a trip on the resort loop, you will see Disney's Wedding Pavilion in the distance and even the inside of Disney's Contemporary Resort's monorail setup. Wait for the train to stop when it arrives at the station. Don't rush to the doors or move while the train is still moving. Exit from the monorail and walk to the exit gate. Exit gates will often be marked exit and may or may not be the side you used to get in.